together 100 million. Yes, sir. That is real knowledge. Like this here. Talk to him. Give him something. Skin to skin, bones to clones. Never leave your mind.
Welcome, friends, family, and disgruntled listeners to the 61st edition of To the Maroon, a show about everything and nothing. And happy Maroon Monday. Even though it's getting it out on Monday night, it still counts. I am your host, Danny, aka Captain Maroon. Now I'll be joined in a minute by my co-host, Sean, also known by his rap name, Mr. Flashy, aka King Shingle. And in today's pod, we discuss one of our favorite subjects, AI, and how Terminator is now costing more money than the people it is now replacing. Oh, and how the youth feels about our impending AI-Pocalypse. And how difficult it is to detect AI. And the whereabouts of the next Epstein Island. Yeah, hard left. That's what we do. Then we discuss my anger with feet pics. The answer might surprise you. Oh, and then we invent a new word. That's always fun. And then we end the pod with our vices and the problem with high volume, that is. And with that, let's go on a journey, my fellow Maroons. Philosopher, start us on a high note. See what I did there?
100 bar, boy. Give it. West Coast back in the fold, bringing the fire like that Santa in a window. Sooner or later, gotta acknowledge this game. OG balance with that Minecraft thing. Hood to hood connections all across the globe. Putting these vibes back where they belong. Been better since I stepped onto the scene. Kind of lyrics make your mama wanna sing. Unlock these doors, let me in. It's a philosopher with the gift of being. Musical tracks beginning to the end. California.
I can't even remember what phrasing he had, but it was like, oh shit, dude, you're never gonna work again. Like, you're done. Yeah.
And he's like data analyst. It's like, oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, oh no. I hope it's AI data analyst, because if you're just doing data analytics now, it's like, man, more and more, even though they're finding out now, I forget what article I read about that. It was at Meta, or there was some company that laid off a bunch of people to replace them with AI. And then they found out that once the true, because they're just trying to get everyone addicted to it now. Once the real subscription turned on for Claude and the real bill came in, it was more than what they were paying the employees originally.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like,
Uber had that. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's like, fuck. Like, yeah, it's like what the price of it is now is clearly not what it's going to be in 10 years. I am absolutely terrified when I was doing social media for this pod, which I got to get back on, but I was using AI, Opus Clip, to like clip the things and all that.
Yeah, you said you really liked it too.
Yeah, it was fun. I need to get back into it, man, because it's like I was doing too much. I think I was doing like 2 clips a day and like making 14 a week and like that. It does take some time, but yeah, it was fun to do. But I know what's happening because they gave me like a promo thing and it was discounted. So it was like $180 or something like that. So I was like, all right, like $15 a month, basically. Like, all right, that I'm fine with that. It's going to get jacked up to like $500 or something like that. It's going to get crazy outrageous, and they're already doing that. So that's what they're going to do, is they're going to make AI so expensive that it's actually going to be their own downfall, because then they'll have to hire back the humans to like, all right, this is too much money. Now it's actually cheaper to pay for someone's like benefits and salary, because now they'll just be so happy to have a job. We can like undercut them and just pay them, like basically less than what they're getting before.
Put a bunch of work on them.
Stress them out. But hey, it's cheaper than that AI. And
I mean the AI, the AI like spend. You think of like a free user, they'll probably limit you a little bit. But if you're a paid user, you do about $20 a month.
Yep.
For a, whatever OpenAI or cloud subscription, and you get unlimited tokens. And a token is the idea of like, you know, when you ask it a question and it's doing all the calculations behind the scenes, it's burning all those tokens, and that's CPU cycles and GPU cycles and all of that shit. So they're trying to like quantify how much does it cost at an energy level and GPU level, how much does a question cost?
Yep.
And when it spins for a long time, like you ask it a question, and if it takes a long time, well, it's thinking that entire time. So it's burning GPU cycles and it's burning electricity. And right now, it's all subsidized. So you do your $20 a month, and you can ask 24/7. You can ask it questions,
Right.
and you could burn you could burn $2,000 a month,
right,
for a $20 a month subscription. So,
right. Yeah.
and then when it switches, like what you said, is hey, particularly for like the bigger companies.
Yeah.
Mine was Uber, but was yours IBM? What was the company you were talking about?
I thought it was Meta, but it might have been.
That sounds right.
I know they laid off like thousands of people.
Yeah.
So
Meta sounds correct. So yeah. So when you don't get it subsidized, and you have to pay for the token, you don't pay a subscription up front. You pay for every token that you're burning.
Yep.
Well, now, like you said, the price shoots up, and for Uber, I forget, like the CIO or the director of AI, whatever, some higher up, he's like, yeah, we spent our entire budget for the year. We spent it in 1 month,
right,
on AI,
right,
because we didn't have that subsidized price. We have to pay, for the token, the GPU.
The full price.
We pay for all of it. We pay full price for the token. We don't get a one, you know, and even you don't even get, like, let's say you spend about $2,000 a month. We're not going to charge you for each token. We're just going to give you kind of like an average fee. We know it's about $2,000 a month, so we'll charge you that. No, they were paying way less. They were paying, whatever it was, $150 a month for that stuff. So now, not only do you not get now it's going to cost $2,000 a month. Hell, it could cost $1,800 a month. It could cost $2,500 a month. They don't even know what it's going to cost, because just because you know what the
bill
cost
yet for that power, they're starting to figure that out. How much that energy bill is going to cost?
Oh, totally, yeah, and I mean if you ask a question or you prompt AI and it gives you a bad answer, you have to pay for that. In this new model.
Right.
In the subscription model, you didn't. You ask a bad question. Okay, well, I got a bad answer. Let me ask again. But it's all part of the subscription, so who gives a shit? But in the token model, if you get a bad answer, you just paid, whatever it is, $15 for a bad answer. And you don't get to go back to Claude and say, oh, I want my money back because the answer was bad. No, you have to eat it.
Right.
And then, oh, well, you got to get better at prompting and all that shit. So yeah, it is a really subsidized business model. And now that it's not subsidized, that's going to leave a bad taste in everybody's mouth. And like you said, they're going to realize, oh shit, it's just cheaper to hire people. All this AI shit costs a lot of money when it's not subsidized.
Yeah. Yeah. And what's even more terrifying is, what if you get to a point, going back to kind of the idiocracy Wale comment, of like, what if they have AI fact checking the data? So they have AI, running all the computations and all that, and then AI is the one that's, okay, let's make sure this is valid. Well, what if it's garbage in, garbage out, and the AI doesn't know that that's wrong, and it's just verifying its own bullshit, going, yep, this sounds great. Yep, no, there's no flaws with this, and then they run out some new. Let's say like they lower the price of their product because AI said, oh yeah, if we make it cheaper, we'll get more sales and therefore we'll get more volume out and we'll make more money.
Yeah.
And they just reduce their product, and it's the opposite. They lose money, and they had to pay for it because of like you're talking about the token model. And it's like, okay, yeah, like what are we fucking? And at the end of the day, who is trying to buy their product? Not AI, people. And if people like know you as an AI like heavy company, and there's a lot of anti-AI sentiment out there, dude. Like I was watching, I'm sure you did too, a lot of you anyone who watched Terminator, especially two, and because that's the best one. But anyway, like dude, there was a lot of college commencement speech, like graduation speeches, where like the person would come out and talk about AI, and they were getting like booed, like openly. Like the whole crowd was a chorus of boos. And it's like, right. And guess what? That's the youth. That's the workforce coming in the next 10, 20 years, or even now. I mean, they're graduating college. It's like, they hate AI. They have like a strong...
Anyone who says fuck Gen Z, it's like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, no. Gen Z and Gen Alpha are gonna correct this shit. They're like, I don't know what you boomers were doing. You millennials, you guys are the gap between, you had all the answers, and then you had the internet, and you had the convenience of that, and you're kind of like, you know what the old world is like with VHS and and fucking CDs and all this crazy shit that now is like so foreign to them. But you're not like so old that you don't understand like how like a computer works, or like what, like, how to like fucking work your phone, because you're not like a boomer who just doesn't get technology. And then you'll have Gen Z and Alpha come in and course correct, or at the very least have kids that they're going to grow up and be like, oh yeah, you know what, and fuck technology and fuck AI, we're not buying this shit, it's going to make you stupid, it's going to lower your critical thinking. And we're not going to use AI because of the data centers, because now they're building them everywhere and the noise is unbearable. Like in the areas where they're trying to put in data centers, people are coming in and like going to their town hall meetings and being like, we don't want this. We didn't vote for this. We don't want this here. It's going to make too much noise. It's going to draw all the water. Like we're going to get basically like diluted water, like fucking brown, dirty water, like we're fucking Flint, Michigan, whatever. And we're not like Obama. We will actually drink that shit. And turns out no one wants AI as much as I think they anticipated. And they want, I say they, the people in charge, the elite, they love AI because of what they can do now with these AI generated images and movies. Dude, this shit is getting really hard to detect. I used to be really good at it. Like, oh, no, that's AI. That's clearly AI. Now there's sometimes where if there's no, like, when it's not something ridiculous, like Will Smith eating spaghetti, you're like, okay, well, that's real. That's real. But you know what I mean? It's like... another bad joke, but point is that when it's like, a fucking dog is like driving a car. Like I saw this one AI video where like this cop pulled over a dog. He goes, hey, were you at a quinceañera? And he goes, olale, hold my taco. And it's like a chihuahua, and he just drives off. You're like, well, that's AI. But then now there's like an ad of an old man selling whatever, Ozempic. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, what's wrong with this? There's something off with it. I'm looking at it. I'm rewatching an ad. I'm rewatching it, which is probably what they want. I'm rewatching this ad and I'm like, oh, that's a fucking AI generated person, which is so weird. They don't even have like a person, which they probably could have paid 50 cents and 2 Ozempics, to make a fucking Ozempic commercial. No, they generate a human being with, to sell a product. And if you look at it, it's just off enough. It's just off enough, just a little bit. We're like, this doesn't look real, but it takes several viewings now. It's not immediately spot, and that's terrifying. That's what they're using for shitty, Ozempic ads, for shitty Crisco ads during BET.
They were doing that for BET. They were doing that for all the Venezuela stuff, like when Trump kidnapped the Venezuela president.
Yeah. He didn't kidnap. He brought to justice, Sean.
He brought him to justice. Yeah, and there was a bunch of Venezuela AI propaganda, like, oh, we're so happy he's gone. Thank you, Trump. And you could see these kind of like, there's kind of 2 sets of ads. One was a bunch of like young, shirtless, sweaty men. And
you had me in the first half.
And then the other was a bunch of like old, decrepit, almost like demonic looking old women. And they were both AI ads, and it was all targeted at like the MAGA people because they're all like repressed homosexuals, and it worked. I mean, I gotta say, it worked perfectly because Venezuela, that's our oil. It's like, oh my god,
they're so happy we took them. Now they're free.
They're so happy. They're free now, and everything's gonna be
We're gonna have an earthquake a half a year later. And all our kids are gonna go missing. God. We're gonna have no government response.
It's so fucking sad. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, if you want to know where is the next Epstein Island, it is somewhere around Venezuela.
I guarantee. Right about that. Yeah.
Just look
not wrong.
Just look at satellite images. Look for like a dentist chair, in some island that doesn't belong. You're like, okay, this is it, isn't it? They're like, no, we got him. JE, it's done. Everything's been fixed.
But it all goes back to the AI is getting
too good,
better and better.
Yeah,
and which is why I almost can't watch. I certainly can't watch shorts. Half of those are AI, and they're like the AI ones are more because they kind of know how to like press your buttons a little bit more. But I can't watch shorts anymore. I shouldn't watch shorts. I will.
I know,
but I shouldn't because they are meant to break us psychologically, and I believe after enough time they
break us. We're already there. We're already all broken. Next topic. Although I am glad more people are waking up and then feeling the bitter helplessness of knowing that how corrupt things are and how we've been lied to for many, many years now. And
glass half full. Yeah.
Awareness is the first part. Maybe the awareness is the birthing pain. It's like, wait, what? It's like that scene in The Matrix where he's looking around and seeing everyone in pods and shit. And his body's all atrophied. And he's like, this is horrible. Maybe we're just in that stage right now. So it's we're all like, this sucks. And then, we're just waiting to the point where we can dodge bullets. And it's like, that's many moons away. In fact, you might not even be able to win the dodge bullets. It might be the next generation that you're talking about. It might be the Gen Z and Alpha. And it's like, all right, well, we're here for you guys. We can tell you what shows to watch and more importantly, what shows to not watch. Save you some of that time. It's very valuable.
I remember, another thing from the last, I don't think you got on OBS is you're telling me you were, I don't know, talking to some girl and she's like, yeah, I needed extra money. And I thought, what if I sell feet pics? And she took feet pics and she put them on, I don't know where online. And she said, yeah, and I checked a week later and no one bought them. No one even looked at them.
Yep.
And you were, I remember, so yeah, and I was pissed. It's sort of, this is what our society has come to.
Yeah.
Of like, we're trying to sell feet. And you were pissed that she put no effort into it.
Yeah.
It's like, did you two just took a picture? Like, Jesus, of course. It was, like, did you, whatever, like, put a filter? I don't know what. Like,
yeah, did you dip your toes in like banana cream? You put it in pudding. Like, I mean, was there like decent lighting? Behind your feet. Like, did you just come back from one of them manipedis I keep hearing about? And your corneas were all nice and oiled up and rubbed. No, you just like got back from work after working like a 9-hour day. You drove home. You're in the car for 2 hours. And you just busted your sweaty hoof. And you just pulled off a loafer. And you just fucking pulled out that thing and just fucking took a photo. Well, here you go, world. Give me money.
Yes. A fucking hoof is
it's like you put zero effort into it. Like that's enraging.
Zero effort. Give me money.
Yeah. The audacity to think you're going to get money. The absolute audacity of that. is crazy to me. It's unbelievable.
Well, that's I was ranting a little bit earlier about like the whole like, I don't like this video game. It's woke. Now give me money to. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're sitting in probably a fucking diaper and you're playing a game. I don't like it. No, support me on Patreon. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the worst part is people do support him on Patreon.
Oh yeah, loyal.
What the fuck?
Loyal
like,
following.
No, you should get nothing. You should lose money for this shit.
Yeah.
You should be fucking hunted down. It's like, I mean, talk about no effort. God damn.
Yeah. That's the easiest thing to be in the world, Sean, as a critic. It's the easiest thing.
A critic, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this sucks. I don't like it. I don't. It's too woke. I don't like that there's a lesbian character. I don't like there's a female in this game. I want
good. I'm gonna put. I'm only gonna buy GTA 6 if it's all female characters, and it turns out they're all transgender. That's the only way I'm gonna buy. So,
female. That's the
if you want my money, that's what you're gonna do. Yeah.
You're just saying that out of spite, Sean. You're just
totally. Most of my life is spite, as I've discovered lately.
Yeah. You're a spite-filled creature.
Oh yeah.
You're like an imp, you know? Like think of like a classic imp. And then you're sitting there and you're like, I don't know, you're like trying to manifest a fireball or something. I don't know what you're like, I'm just doing this out of spite. I don't even like fire. It hurts my hands. And you're like flinging it at people while they scroll.
The imp. He burns his hands but he's just so angry. He's like, I'd rather shooting a fireball at you, even if it burns me.
Even if there's zero gain. If anything, it hurts me. It's at my detriment. I don't care. I want you to know I'm displeased with you. And you hurl your fireball at the guy who's like, binging Vine videos. Remember that?
Oh, God. Is that still around?
I don't think so. It's been dead for a while. Yeah. Bring it back, I say.
Why not?
Or, that just became Instagram shorts and TikTok videos. They just took Vine's model. They're like, oh, they just want like 10 seconds of like nothing. Okay. We can do that. What if we gave it to them slightly longer, though, like a commercial's length? Because we figured out with them advertising companies a long time ago, 30 seconds to a minute. It's about as long as we can hold them. After that, GL. But 10 seconds, we can't, you can't get a conspiracy out in 10 seconds. Maybe you can. Water is alive. Okay, there we go. Got one. RFK to 9/11. All right, there we go. Got another one.
I saw one. It was, and I just said, okay, I've watched too many shorts today. It was like water is two separate liquids. They prove that like water is not. Yeah, like you can split it into two liquids.
Why does that sound familiar? I think I might have saw the same one.
Because it's all fucking short slop.
AI short slop.
AI short slop. So I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. Yeah. For the minute. Then I hopped on in a minute later. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you tapped over to blacked.
I mean, I got my incognito window.
Yep.
And I got my official window.
Yeah.
And I got the three screens. You got the center, the left, the right. Yep. I'm probably going to get like a top screen, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, I mean, two of the three are, pornography.
Yeah.
And
permaporn, as you call it.
Permaporn.
Yeah. This is permanently on. It's like on loop.
Oh yeah.
You find a way to loop it.
24/7. Get the whatever the chemical in your brain that's sort of
the pornamine.
No, pornamine maybe. Jeez, that's a good name.
You're just a caveman, just staring.
Dopamine, yeah, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, pornamine is the more specific that. Get the pornamine going, and it never stops. It just keeps circulating.
Yeah.
Until you have a brain aneurysm, like Mitch McConnell. But that's just from being so old. This is from
Yeah.
Pornamine.
Yeah. Fucking Vin Dieseled his hands, dude. That's what he did. Poor guy.
Vin Diesel, his gal pal Johnson.
Oh yeah, The Rock and Vin Diesel. Yeah, don't like each other.
They hate each other.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson did some Disney movie. It's kind of about Hawaii.
Oh, Moana.
And Moana didn't do well.
You tell me the live action Moana, which was just Moana, but live action, which no one asked for. No one's like, hey, you know how you voiced that big guy in Moana? Well, what if like you just played him? No one was like, how cool would that be? What if we saw more of The Rock? He's not like in every other Kevin Hart movie. Why don't we? Can we get more of The Rock? He's like, oh, Adrian, yeah, I'll do it. He's Rocky Sylvester Stallone for some reason in my universe. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how I start my day. I'm Dwayne The Rock.
No creativity anymore from Hollywood.
Anyway, moving on.
Talking about easier to measure.
Way easier to measure.
Yeah, you get they say here's how much THC, here's how much CBN, here's all this, so you can parse it out. But with the weed, you never really know.
Yeah,
you may know this strain or whatever, but you don't. I mean, all of a sudden, you're high as shit, or
right.
You're like,
and it's the volume.
Or in my
too.
case, what's that?
Well, if you buy it in high volume, what are you going to say in your case?
I was going to say in my case, I mean, there's been plenty of times where it's like, oh fuck, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not even way too high. It's just like, oh my god, this is like a really bad high.
Right.
So
I did too much.
Yeah, I learned. Yeah, it kind of pretty early on. It wasn't like, oh, I had the willpower thing. It's just like it didn't work.
Yeah.
You imagine like anybody with a if a drug hits you really bad, you're probably not going to do it. But if a drug hits you good, like that cocaine, that did a lot of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's why cocaine can be so addictive, because it gets you that right high for that short time, and then it goes away, and then you have to do it again. And going back to your point with the smoking pot, with the bong load, that's kind of how it is if you smoke pot on the regular. The problem with it is that you take the bong rip, it's like doing a line of Coke. You feel great for like half an hour, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe hour at the most. I know cocaine's not that long, but you know what I'm going. Is that
I know where you're going. Yeah.
It's this great high for this period of time, and then it's over. And then you're like, oh, I gotta smoke again to get that high back. And you'll smoke, multiple times during a movie, just a 2-hour movie. And you're like, oh, I took like 3 bong loads, for this shit. And you can't really quantify. That's what I was saying earlier about the volume, is that my problem was with the weed is that you have it in like a jar, and it's just like in your head, when you buy it, you fill up this jar, and it's just like this magical, endless, like thing. It's like, imagine like when you first buy, when you're, an alcoholic such as myself, and you first buy that like whatever 12-pack, and you first open it, and you grab the beer. Oh, this is so good, and you finish it. You're watching a game. I need another one. You just keep. It's like a magical box. You just keep reaching. Ooh, it's endless. Ooh, it just keeps going. This jar is endless. I don't know how many I had, but I'm going to keep going until I feel good. Oh wait, it ran out again. That good feeling, and now I need it back. And with the edible, it's like you're like, oh, I just had one. Like I'm fine, and I know it was 10. And I don't want to eat again. That's like a whole thing. There's something about the smoking and it being in a jar and having like a large amount you buy in big quantities. Again, it's like getting like an 18-pack or whatever, 24-pack. That like weekend when you buy it and you think, oh, I'm buying a bulk and I'm going to have this for many weeks. That's what you're thinking initially. I'll have this for 3 weeks or whatever. And then you have one, and then you're like, oh man, I could have another one because there's so many. And it's almost like you got a whole jar, and it's almost like the volume tricks you. Is where
I see what you mean. Yeah, I get where you're going.
it's like you think it's this like almost unlimited well, and you just think, oh, whatever,
Yeah.
let's have another. And it deceives you, it tricks you. You really don't know how much you're taking. Whereas like the edible, I have to like open it out of a bag, and it's staring at me the milligram content. And
Yep.
I also don't really like. I'm not a big snacker. I never really have been. I eat big meals. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like. It's been an hour. I gotta have some chips or whatever. I gotta eat. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. And so, like, I don't really eating for me is like a whole thing. It's like, oh, I gotta like, like if I'm having Mexican food, I gotta have sour cream, or pizza, it's gotta have ranch, or you gotta pair it with something, and you gotta prepare it and all that. Kind of feel that same way with edibles. It's like it's a whole process. I guess is where I'm going, and I don't consume a bunch. I'm not like eating like a whole fucking bag. I've never ate like a whole bag of these gummies in a day. Like it, I have like one, and then maybe later I have a second one. And that's it. All right, there you go. Whereas like if these were bowls equivalent, I would have probably had 2 of these while we were talking. At least. I was smoking like on average like every half an hour. In some of these old record, I was watching myself and timing it like, oh my god, dude, Danny, now you've been an hour. Like, come on, get it together. It's embarrassing. So, yeah.
Hell of an industry, that weed industry.
Fuck, dude. It's not going anywhere, Sean.
Yeah.
The more we are aware of the corruption, tie it all back the whole night. All the corruption, all the BS going on in the world, and you feel so powerless to it. You're like, oh, at least let me be medicated. Let me take me to a nice blissful place. And weed, I feel like does that better than alcohol. Alcohol, it's good for a little bit. And then you get like just fucking either angry or depressed.
Yeah.
Weed, you could get in your head for sure. But then you can get in your head and be like, what rhymes with Bill Cosby? It's a little lighter place is where I'm going. Drinking, you're at the end of that night, you're like, I'm gonna die alone.
She's been there. Yeah. I've had more than one of those nights.
Yeah.
I've had like, I'm gonna die in this fucking alley. Like I'm never gonna make it. I don't know how I'm gonna make it home. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, I've had many of those nights as well, where you're just contemplating all your life choices, and you're like, I bought a coffin that I'm indebted to now, which is soon what I'll be doing. I got to buy a house. Fall too. It's going to be very fast for me, because it's just, being with Jesse and kind of seeing him grow up. It's going to be like, wasn't he just born? Like, he's walking now? Like, what is going on? Like, doesn't he do that at like 11
He has
months?
his own house now?
Yeah.
He has a mortgage? What the fuck?
He's shorting NVIDIA? That little shit. I told him. That's his
NVIDIA.
That's his future.
He's really pro AI?
Yeah. He's learned nothing from my talks. How many times do we have to watch Terminator 2? I don't understand what he's not. Skynet. It's happening. You're being watched.
He thinks Jesse the Body Ventura is not that impressive?
His favorite Predator is not the original. They made an AVP 3.
He likes that? Predator Badlands? Like, what a clown.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You're zoning this child.
Yeah. It's so woke. What's woke about it? Well, there's a woman in it. It wasn't. All right.
That's good. That's pretty good.
You know what was really woke?
So woke.
Alien. The movie Alien, because Sigourney Weaver was the lead. It was so woke. So there's a famous song, and it goes, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol. Then there is another famous song, and it goes, because I got high, because I got high. Da 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 da. One is about blame and the terrible things that ensued once they got drunk. Because I Got High is a song about forgetting, not blame. He just forgot to do something, or he just didn't want to do something. So really, it's about choice. Blame it on the how is about finding someone's head to roll because something terrible happened. And that person can't take accountability. See, that's the difference between alcohol and weed. It sounds the same, but there is a big difference. And the difference between the two is one is full of pain. T-Pain. Thanks again for listening on our journey to the Maroon.
Who's gonna cry? Does anybody say goodbye? Does anybody ride? Who's gonna funk with me down the way? 100-bar episode by your boy The Train, aka the Philosopher, building back the tracks back to back to back. Believe that. Yeah. Yeah. He gave it to me, so I'ma give it back. Yeah. He gave it to me. I'ma give it back. Believe that. He gave it to me. Yeah. He gave it to me. Yeah.
That might be a good end there to the recording.